So for the Nets, Curry comes in for Morris, and it's Ben Simmons in for Edmund Sumner. And the Nets making a change here as well. Edwards, he's checked in for Harris.
Nice job working with MP this year, Coach.
Here's none. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Hits the three-point bomb. Jackson's got 23 points.
And he's on his way to putting up a big three-point total.
And it's Mills with the ball for Brooklyn. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. In the midst of a 4-game road trip right now. That'll be game number 3. And Brooklyn, looking who they've got. They've got Seth Curry. Sharp out there with Simmons. Then there's Edwards. And it's Mills in at the point. James in the post. Simmons is there. Jones sets the pick for Jackson. Shot clock at 5. Shoots it. Jones, no luck. Brooklyn's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the 4th. And Simmons kicks to Curry. Back to Simmons. Curry, a screen on none. Here's Simmons driving the lane. Gets himself open and drills it.
Slicing and dicing the defense to pieces. When Simmons cuts hard inside, he is very hard to control.
Jones sets the pick for Jackson. The feed to Jones. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got 5 assists tonight. Now here's Mills, defended by none. And Mills kicks to Simmons. Over Jones, and Jones sends it back. That's out of bounds, Brooklyn. Making a change here. Reeves is checked in. Edmund Sumner's checked in for the Nets. Shot clock at 6. On its way from Curry for 2, and again, no good by Brooklyn. Los Angeles has gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the 4th quarter. Outside Jackson, screen by Jones. In the corner, it's James. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Los Angeles.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And it'll advance their win total up to 12 on the season.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Anthony Davis.
I think people could learn a lot from how versatile he was in this one. Whatever the situation was, he found a way to be a difference maker.
Curry dishes to Mills. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. Thomas Bryant.
Los Angeles ball. Substitution on the court.
And it's T.J. Warren in for Seth Curry. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
Jackson kicks to Jones. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Here's Simmons. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
And the dunk by Jackson.
They made the most of their opportunities.
comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching. So long.
Yo, you see your man MP's legendary fit?
He looked like he stole his mama's credit card and went on a shopping spree in 1997.
No, he looked like a clown.
That's an insult to clowns.
Yeah, you're right. Clowns be having some fire fits. Them shoes?
Man, I'd rather wear a wig and a big red nose rather than whatever MP got on.
Oh, you want the flowers to shoot out the water?
Hey, I always wanted one of those.
Somebody's birthday coming up.
Hey, okay, appreciate you, King.
Oh, I got you, brother. But this look terrible.
Nah, that's bad. That's bad, man. I wouldn't put that on.
man, I don't got a lot of time, just so you know.
Okay, so I'll get right to it. How much would you say you contributed to this win?
A lot. You know, I got going, and when I get going, it gives my team a spark. You know, they feed off of my energy.
Okay, so they play better when you play better. You don't ever receive their help?
What? Man, of course they help me. This is a team game, man. But all I'm saying is, as a leader of this team, the guys look at me to set the tone. So if they see me succeeding and looking confident, then they know they can do it too.
Okay, great. That answers my question. Thanks, MP.
Yeah, no problem.
Hey, MP. So what was your favorite part of tonight's win?
You know, John, with every win, you know, it brings us one step closer to bring this amazing city a championship. You know, so from that perspective, my favorite part was when the clock struck 0. We knew we had it in the bag at that point, you know?
Yeah, I see what you're doing, man. Taking nothing for granted.
Never.
Good stuff, MP.
Thank you.
But I'd love for you to be in on this.
Surprise, surprise, our old friend MP is back in the news again. This time, well, because of a report from our friend Nate White of the Daily Horn that states, people familiar with high-ranking voices in the front office are hearing that they're disappointed with the lack of leadership MP has shown thus far in his career. Something that was supposed to be his calling card coming out of college. So what do you guys think? Has MP been a bad leader at the NBA level?
Guess who's been saying this since day one? Me, yours truly. Anyone who has a bad athlete claims they're a great leader. It's the oldest trick in the book. And I'm not one bit surprised that his so-called leadership abilities disappeared soon as he stepped up his level of competition. It's hard to lead when you can't stay on the floor.
Perk, have you even watched him play this year?
I've seen enough.
Okay, what's his true shooting percentage?
I have to look it up.
How many paint touches does he have a game? How many pull-up threes has he taken? What's his off-ball defense been like?
JJ, do you really want me to answer those questions? Or are you having a meltdown?
A little bit of both.
Do I need to call a doctor?
No, you don't need to call the doctor. My point is, I don't know how anyone who's watched MP play this year could question his leadership abilities. Not only has he earned a right to start, he's playing winning basketball. He's been great in the community. He's done everything this organization has asked of him, and then some. That's not leadership to you?
Great in the community, winning basketball leadership? I'm sorry, but skateboarding with a bunch of children isn't what I call getting involved in the community. And it sure in the heck isn't leadership. What he's doing on the what is he doing on the skateboard anyway?
Hey, he's not bad.
Is he going to break his neck?
Listen, I just think it's ridiculous to question a rookie's leadership a few months into his career.
He's a young player.
Yeah, and I was actually talking about this with Joakim Noah on my podcast.
Joakim Noah.
And he said that nobody MP's age should be asked to be their team's leader. It takes time to earn that role at this level. By that measure, MP's way ahead of the curve.
As someone, JJ, who won a championship.
Oh, here we go.
I could tell you what you're saying right now is a bunch of nonsense.
What do championships have to do with it? Patrick Ewing doesn't have a championship. Steve Nash doesn't have a championship. Do you know more about basketball than them because you got the 6th most minutes on the 2008 Celtics?
Wow.
Shots fired.
Whoa. There's no need for the insults, JJ.
The more I think about it, the more your anti-MP stance makes zero sense to me. If anything, you should relate to him. You didn't have the greatest physical gifts either, but you were consistent, you worked harder than anybody, and you maximized your skill set. People wanted you on their team because you were a great teammate and you had a winning mentality. How is that different than MP?
Well, first of all, JJ, I appreciate the compliments. But if the Celtics passed on Shep Owens to draft me, I think they were crazy too. He's that dude. Carry on.
Good game, MP.
I saw your photo at Not Your Father's Hot Dogs. They got your good side.
Last year I made $7 million, didn't have to do a single show. Should I took my up at Coca-Cola for the check that cut me at the Super Bowl? On my life moments is a Super Bowl.
There you are. Do you want to help me with something?
I was texting Jack Dorsey, that's the perks you get from being super dope. This is real life, ain't no act in it. All these raps, they be Brad Pitt. Every little thing I do is mad different. Got my little cousin playing badminton. Get my little roll quick, 50 G's down the hole. And I've been stacking up all these assets. Can be conducting any bad business. Like, whoa, hey, I keep that drip on me. I'm big on me. Hey, I can't ever slip on me. My mama might flip on me. Like, whoa, hey, drop top coupe in the summer. I rest my case like, hey, I'ma live life to the fullest with every single breath I take. Let me tell you something real quick. Hey, who you told every time that you touch my wrist, I'm the greatest. Can't with this money. Pull up in them Chevys and Beamers. We all young and rich, you can't check my demeanor. I just bought a Birkin for my Aunt Regina. I've been getting money since I was a senior. But last year I made $7 million, didn't have to do a single show. Should I took my up at Coca-Cola for the check that cut me at the Super Bowl? On my life moments is a Super Bowl. Dr. Dre, he got a Super Bowl. Last night I was texting Jack Dorsey, that's the perks you get from being super dope. I be feeling like it's me against the world, but I can give a who my opponent is. Asking why I dropped the YB and I had no other choices, we ain't own it. And all that janky, but I'm not condoning it. With a couple, I got a bone to pick. I'm on some movement, y'all on some moment. But I'll be here forever, y'all can go and quit. We had bad, then a new Bentley, just re-up from that new stimmy. My brother counting them blue Benjis, only feel good with my crew with me. Like, whoa, they try to question my character. Yo, Richard Black, we some real, don't fit the criteria. Don't like nobody, not a lot of my area. I entered this game and I came here to change it. Big my belief, now they calling me dangerous. Taking the throne and I'm gonna maintain it. I got a person that just wanted to grace. So anybody got a problem with me, can't fake kick it. Keep your politicking, I ain't worried about it. I know God is with me. Your peace of mind is worth $1.50. But last year I made $7 million, didn't have to do a single. Should I took my up at Coca-Cola for the check that cut me at the Super Bowl? On my life moments is a Super Bowl. Dr. Dre, he got a Super Bowl. Last night I was texting Jack Dorsey, that's the perks you get from being super dope.
apologize ahead of time for flying y'all face. Turn it in a cause it's not far away. Know where y'all stay. So let's keep it playing while fighting. We can do all day. She wanna crash at my crib tonight, but she leave eyelashes and stupid my gon' find. With a Pikachu beanie on top of Murakami pillow eating Synagon. A lot of come around me try to be the same, but I can't practice with no that's not in the game. I'm black, Irishman. When I started balling, I was like I was in the club before I was 21. Now I'm with a savage and she 21. I used to rap 200s around 21s. Now I'm in Atlanta, shout out 21. Started in the back, now I'm in the front. In a do-rag, in a beater like an Irish son. Yeah, they used to try to leave me out the flyer for the show. Now my trailer saying Squad Dad on HBO. Get delivered to my... I'm in Cologne, smelling like buying cologne. Miami is not cold. No, we not on the boat. I'm on the river with my bros. We in trap with at least 15. I did 10,000 hours, then did 15 more. Cause I'm always trying to double my stats and team goals. In the middle like bingo, with no prize to take. So we both on the floor, but you ain't never played. You a fan, have a seat, sit down and watch the game. I'm black, Irishman. When I started balling, I was sliding. I was in the club before I was 21. Now I'm with a savage and she 21. I used to rap 200s around 21s. Now I'm in Atlanta, shout out 21. Started in the back, now I'm in the front. Do-rag in a beater like an Irish son.
I'm really this time, look. I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Gonna tell a friend, tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. Heard they was sleeping again, saying no more. This is a rude awakening, kicking the door. Back and I'm better than ever before. Don't get it mistaken, I'm ready for. I'm up in the score. And then jump in the course. Follow the back to the. Take the sheet off and I some more. When I am done at the scene, I won't leave anything. You won't even know who was involved. Don't let me do it, cause I overdo it and do it till I cannot do it. All of the doubters, I'm proving them wrong. Back with the classic, I know it's been long. Heard they was missing me while I was smelling victory. Back up on top, and it's where I belong. Like it ain't to me, we making history. Fall through the misery, weather the storm. Can't let them get to me, no false surprise. My R&B all over my roster. I got options, I keep it right on the dress. And next to the Oscar, applying pressure. Somebody stop us. Applying pressure, somebody stop us. Running my closet, go need a doctor, go need a doctor, go need a what? I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Gonna tell a friend, tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Gonna tell a friend, tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. So now they on my body, made it to the top. Ain't no way that they can stop me now. They gon' say I joined the Illuminati. I got demons all around me. Tell me what they know about me now. I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Gonna tell a friend, tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Gonna tell a friend, tell a friend. bartending. Sounded like do re mi, like a zombie running empty. You can see my show it to your hubby. Please don't get annoyed. You be talking like you got a point. I got hundreds in my pocket. I got hundreds from Detroit. Spending on some things that I don't need because I do enjoy. Don't be playing with my feelings, baby girl. It's not a toy. I'm the best stop. Sorry that you left out. If you thought of something opposite, then go ahead, bounce. Never care about matter. Go ahead and make me care now. Till my feelings soften. Now I'm ready for my close up. Closer, closer. She be getting closer. One more step. Your relationship is over. Good to meet ya when you're coming over. Trying to put my hand around your itty bitty shoulder. They got me in a bad place. Might rest the whip in a violated. All about my cheese, it's a bad race. If you win it first, you in last place. They got me in a bad place. Might rest the whip in a violated. All about my cheese, it's a bad race. If you win it first, you in last place.
What's up, Nicole? Oh, wow, this is quite the setup.
Well, you're the cover story. We got to make it look good.
I dig it. So what would you like me here, there?
I think we'll have you head into the back so we can take some pictures while we do the interview.
Oh, at the same time?
Yeah, we'll keep everything real natural and get you out of here a little quicker.
Sound like you're trying to get rid of me.
No, I just assume you've got a secret art gallery show or something you got to run to. This is Erica, and she'll be taking the photos.
Nice to meet you, MP. We're all set whenever you're ready. Okay. Give me something cool, something confidant. You own this place, babe, okay?
Okay, I got it.
Oh, I love this. Very good. Mm-hmm.
Good?
Okay, so can I hit you up with some questions?
Go ahead.
Oh, you can answer, just don't lose the vibe. Okay, babe?
I got you.
All right, so here we are, photo shoot, cover story, not because of basketball, but because of rap.
Crazy, right?
a bit. Do you feel like a rapper?
I don't know. What does a rapper feel like?
Brash, confidant, that's what I want. None of this shrug, just give me that élan.
So I guess what I'm asking is, do you feel more like a basketball player or a musician?
Oh, that's an easy question. I would say baller, 100%. I mean, that is my first and only true love. My bad. It's good?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, so finding
Less talking, more posing.
Okay, my bad, real quick. Just finding that outlet with music has been super cool, but I've existed without that outlet for my whole life up until this point. You take basketball away from me, I have no idea who I am, you know?
Okay, I hear you, but do you worry that exploring this other passion might be opening you up to criticism?
Who?
I don't know. I mean, you have a bad game. A fan might think you're not as focused as you could be. You've already been quite the lightning rod in the media with your draft position and local popularity and whatnot. Do you worry at all about giving your critics more ammunition?
Now, if I would have started worrying about what the critics thought, I would have been quit basketball years ago and probably would be doing something like being an astronomer.
An astronomer?
Mm-hmm. I like stars. I actually love stars. Write that down.
I will.
I might build a telescope next. I don't know. But what I'm trying to say is, I'm gonna do what I want to do. And the only critic that I need to worry about is me.
I love that.
Okay, so new direction. Okay. Now you're a little boy, and you've lost your balloon. It's floating away, but you're angry at the balloon. Okay?
Honestly, I don't know what that means, but I'll try to internalize.
Oh, good. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay.
I am so glad you're there and I am here. So music has happened for you seemingly overnight. Does it surprise you how quickly you've been taken seriously as a musician?
A little.
And now the balloon is gone.
No! But it is something I think that people could see that shines through us. How serious did I take it? You know, it's just not something casual that I just do on the whim like that.
So is it something you thought about doing for a while?
Absolutely. Music is something that's very important to me. And I think that part shines through. The fact that I've spent years listening, rapping along, paying attention to like the changes in the music, that is what made it easier for me to get into.
It seems like thought.
Well, I'm just trying to give you some good answers, that's all.
Oh, I like this little smile. More of that.
Okay.
No, too big. Just a teeny smile, like you know a secret. Huh?
Not to interrupt, but music is obviously something you take seriously. Why does music matter to you?
I mean, it's just a great avenue for me to express myself and shine. You know, I've had success on the court, but sometimes, you know, you want to challenge yourself outside of what you normally do and branch out of your comfort zone.
So this was outside of your comfort zone?
Yeah, it just means I haven't explored that avenue just yet. You know, a route that I hadn't taken. And I like to challenge myself to see what I can achieve.
Okay, so now we're almost done. I just need you to pretend you're a bunny.
Like hopping around?
No. No one else knows you're a bunny.
Maybe that was your little secret.
Okay, you ask questions, I take photos. Okay, ignore her. Up.
Is this good?
Perfect. I love it. Just don't let us see your little cottontail, okay?
Okay, well, since we're about to wrap this up, last question. What now? What's next? An album? A tour?
Nah, we pretty much just keep plugging away. You know, I'm trying to win an NBA championship. That's my focus. You know, so I'm grinding every day until I get there.
Okay, well, I guess good luck with that. I'm good. You?
MP, you were brilliant. You're like my Edie Sedgwick.
Oh, okay, well, I hope that's a good thing.
Oh, yes, thank you.
Thanks, MP. I'll let Ashley know as soon as we've got a cover.
For sure, thank you. I can't wait to check it out.
Me too.
I just hope it's not that funny.
Hey, welcome to the store. See you later.
Seen it all, we just wanna relax. Gave you a second chance to laugh again. The days I used to wonder what we
My nephew's a huge J. Cole fan. Do you think you could get him tickets to his next show?
I watched the segment, and this leadership stuff has got to be coming from Othello, right?
Yeah. Is there anyone else who would say something like that?
Not that I know of, no.
Well, my source confirmed it's coming from Othello.
Okay, so who is your source again? I mean, let me take a guess. Is it like Alan from accounting or
It
something?
is not Alan from accounting, and please stop asking because I'm not going to tell you.
You won't slip up.
I'm so bored right now. Can we please talk about next steps? I have another meeting in 5.
Go ahead, please.
All right. As unfair as these leadership rumors are, we need to prove them false.
Yeah, we're in the position where the burden of proof falls on you. Now,
Yeah.
it's not fair, but it is our reality.
Okay, so I gotta do something in public.
Well, you gotta do something that people can't question. Okay? If you want to win this fight on the court, you need to be able to point to something quantifiable that you did out there, something leadery.
Makes
Otherwise,
sense.
it's your word versus Nate's anonymous source.
All right, I got some ideas.
Really? Well, let's hear them.
Go with your source first.
Not going to happen.
All right, then, so you have to wait to find out during my press conference.
Hey, you say you got this? I believe you.
I got this.
Say less.
He just wanted to daydream about thumbing through racks. Get cold in the right, tears fall white. Seen it all, he just wanna relax. I'm richer than I ever been. Put my heart before the bad work I ever did. Gave you a second chance and you laugh again. Remember days I used to wonder will we ever win. Chasing dreams, reaching for the stars. Be all you can be, either you gon' stop.
You?
What's up, bro? How you been?
Chilling, man, chilling, man. I'm just trying to let people know I'm out here.
Yeah, you trying to go get some runs in?
What you think?
Might as well.
Let's get it, man. Let's get it.
Yeah, man, I may bust it out, big fella. What's up? Come on, dog. Give it back, man. By yourself. I got